How to budget for your household. If you want to learn how to budget for your household, you need to understand that it is first and foremost a team effort. At least, if you live with your family, everyone has to understand what the budget is all about. No matter how great your budget plan is, if no one follows it, the plan will be worthless. Probably the simplest way to describe budgeting is this: paying attention to the money that comes in and goes out. If you find all the technicalities of budgeting confusing, don't be rattled. All you have to remember is to pay attention to the activities of your money. To budget for your household, the first thing that you have to do is to base it on your net income. It is never a good idea to estimate too little, then fall short. It is much better to budget a high amount because anything in excess can go back to your savings. And speaking of savings, you need to get it from your net income immediately. The ideal amount is 10 to 20%. Shave it off immediately because if you do that, you won't really miss it. That will help you override the temptation to use it for something else. As you continue with your budget plan, begin with your recurring expenses. These are the bills that you always pay month after month. It involves your utility bills, mortgage, insurance, and other payments that are constant. Include your debt payments here. Then write down your budget for basic necessities like your food, groceries, transportation, clothing, and other similar expenses. Put your entertainment expenses last. These are the least of your priorities. While you don't want to be too excessive, you should not completely remove it either. You need to budget for fun activities. At least, make sure you pick out those that are not too expensive. And if there are expensive ones, look for a more economical alternative that will satisfy your cravings without eating too much of your budget. Open as many bank accounts as needed. You don't want to spend your debt payments or your food budget on something else. Opening an account is free, so this should not be a problem. Put in the funds every month and never spend more than what you have budgeted. Remember, a budget that is not followed is completely useless, so discipline yourself to stick to your plan.